Well, hello everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. Welcome in to the stream. It is Let's Talk Turkey. I am Dean the Turkey Legster, and I hope you are having a gobbletastic evening. Um, wow. Um, it seems like I have not been live in such a long time. Um, but actually, I have been live every day um, for the last, few weeks. I've been live so much, but of course, I have not been live. It's kind of nice to just be live for a chat stream, and I do have subject matter, that I want to plan on, but this is just a chat stream, and so hopefully you're having a great weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying the Christmas season. Um, I am live on Sunday, December the 21st of 2025. If you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know that you watched. If you're watching the channel and you have not subscribed to the if you're not subscribed, you're more than welcome to seriously consider doing so. I'm going to be talking about my subscribers in just a few minutes. But yeah. I want to say hello. I got a few friends in the chat. Lyle, welcome in. I am Lyle. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Mandy Adams says, I hope some people can settle on whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I have there is a community page, a poll that I have. It's pinned in the top of the chat, wherever that is. Um, the top of the chat. Um, if you have not voted, it's been up there for about a week or so. Um, it's asking the question, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? And so I've had 26 as of right before the stream start. I had 26 votes on it. And if you have not voted in that poll, go and vote because I'm going to be ending it and doing the final determination um, based on the response to that, um, whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Ryan Rowe, welcome in. Hello. Julie Gerbil, hello. Gloria, hello. Jason, hello. Welcome in. Ryan, do I eat turkey for Christmas? Ryan, I will eat turkey any day of the year, but sometimes turkey is the meat that we have for Christmas. Sometimes it's something else. I'm not sure what we're doing this year. I'm not sure if it's going to be turkey. I do have some turkey. I bought some turkey legs um, at Walmart yesterday, so I will be cooking some turkey legs this week. But for the actual Christmas meal, yeah. Surf Bum says no. Christmas is a happy time. People die and die. Well, Surf Bum, go to that poll that is pinned at the top and make sure you vote in that so you can be part of the final voice of that. Dave's Disney Dreams. Dave, hello. Um, and Ryan. Oh, your family usually has ham. Yeah, we've had have had ham some years as well. Not as well. There's usually just one. Some years we've had meatloaf as like the meat, or um, something else. Christmas isn't usually a set menu. It kind of moves around, especially um, like recent years. As I've gotten older, my siblings are all older, and so someone might host the meal at their house, and so it's kind of some different things that maybe we didn't have when it was like my parents were the ones, it was like the family, the immediate family when we were younger. But anyway, so yeah, welcome in everybody. Glad to have everyone. Um, yeah, so I am live on a Sunday night. Of course, I changed my stream night this weekend yet again. There's been a lot of differences of my schedule that I've kind of playing with, um, kind of moving it around, moving my stream day around. Next weekend I'll be back on Saturday night, so just be aware of that. That next weekend I will be on at on Saturday night at 8 for Let's Talk Turkey. Angie C, welcome in, Angie. Great to have you in. Great to have everyone in. Well, a colleague's family, Julie says, a colleague's family does a potluck taco bar. Ooh, I also think that's a great idea. What does Surf Bump say? I make turkey, snails, and smoked striped bass every Christmas. The snails are a tradition from my French mom. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Interesting. Mark Langenkamp, hello, welcome in. Merry Christmas, season's greetings. And to you too, sir. Welcome in. Great to have you. And so, couple things. I forgot my cards again. I showed this really quickly this morning. I received this card from the Hitchhiking Bones from Dawn and Jeff and Will and Jillian. Will and Jillian are actually in Florida and the Walt Disney World, and but I got this couple weeks ago, and I love it. It's the Peanuts, I love the Peanuts. I'm doing my countdown series right now in the mornings. So stinking fun, and I love it. Mark, oh Mark, I hope that you feel better. Hopefully this stream will help. You feel better. I hope you can get some sleep tonight. Um, and I hope you feel better quickly. I mean, even sooner, but definitely by Christmas. I hope you are definitely well by Christmas. So last week, when was it? Last week, I think it was it Wednesday? I want to say it might have been Wednesday. Um, my timeline is just really off. I went to Epcot and I streamed and I did Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition at the scavenger hunt around. It's mostly the World Showcase. There's some little Olafs around that they have, and you have the stickers on the back, and then you put the stickers on the front, and then you take it and you get a prize afterwards. And wanted to show this again. I did show this the other day. I showed this, must have shown this on Thursday um, at the open, but I want to show this again. This was the prize. It's a little plate, and it has Sven and Christoph was one of the designs. They had a plate design with Olaf that they were out of, and then they also had one that had Elsa and Anna. So it's always all Frozen themed, and so that's fun. That's cute with the fun little plate. I got it that I got, and so it's really really fun. Tina McNeil, hello, and hello to Chuck. Welcome in. So yeah. So speaking of my streaming and my channel, I want to just say thank you all for your support. I have been the community here, my channel here. I have very pretty pleased with, really pleased, more than fairly pleased with the growth that I've seen on this channel. And this week I hit 950 subscribers, and so this is the kind of interim goal before I hit 1,000. Amanda, welcome. Amanda Prowse, welcome in. Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. So I'm at 950 specifically. I believe it's 951. So I'm continuing that climb, and I am looking forward to hitting 1K. I'm not sure when, but hopefully my goal is by my birthday, which is April the 6th, and I think that's being probably a little too generous. I could probably hit, I'm, probably by Valentine's Day, I could probably get to 1K with my doing my content, or the end of February. So that's kind of when I'm going to kind of adjust that to the end of February, as when I'm hoping I will get to the, 1K, and see that growth. Just kind of keep going. But welcome in to new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Glad that you're here. To everyone else who have been here for a little while, maybe a few weeks, a few months, or longer, a few years from the beginning. Welcome. You are so appreciated to. I appreciate you so much supporting the channel, supporting me and my YouTube journey. Um, so definitely, definitely thank you, and great to have you. That leads me to one announcement that I'm going to go ahead and make right now, and I'll repeat it at the end. But I have decided officially that my subscribers, you, if you're subscribed, officially, all of you, my subscribers, are a part of the Gobble Club. The Gobble Club, and so I'm glad that you're here. You're part of a very gobbletastic group of people, and I'm so glad that you're here. And so this is kind of the unofficial name that I give to you, and it's you're part of the club, the Gobble Club. So, and that matches the Gobble Squad that I have, which is my moderators. So Lyle said, I'm glad you're streaming tonight. Gives me something to watch while I'm sitting here wrapping the last of the Christmas gifts. Well, wonderful. I'm glad you are watching. So I wanted to talk tonight about, and we touched on the first kind of thing about, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? So to answer that question, you guys, if you have not already, the comment that's pinned at the top of the chat, click on that, go to my community page, my community tab, and vote in that poll so you can count. Don't answer me in the chat. I want you to go click on that link, go vote on that community poll. Cruise and theme park guide, Sierra, welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. Surf Bum, yes, John, so right. I am looking forward to 1K. Um, so Sierra said Bruce Willis said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It's a Bruce Willis movie. I did see a clip. I did see a clip about that, about him talking about that. Um, I've not seen Die Hard, so I cannot. It's kind of one of those things that I want to address on the channel since that's kind of the subject of tonight's stream is Christmas movies. And so it's kind of a popular question. So we're going to talk about it this year and then next year, when we come back next year, um, you know, the opinion is, my opinion is that it does not seem like a Christmas movie, because I've not seen it, but based on I think I saw a preview, um, years ago, preview, um, you know, the poster doesn't seem like a Christmas movie. But so vote in that poll, guys. Let me figure out again how to. I haven't shared my screen in a while. I need your help, guys. I need to make a list of your favorite Christmas movies. Um, so here is. There we go. I Heart Disney, welcome in. Robin, welcome in. So, I go ahead, guys, and give me your titles. I know I've got a few that I would put here on this list. Hopefully you can. I'm going to change this font because I don't like this font. That looks Christmassy. That looks Christmassy to me. All right, this is just Google Docs, nothing fancy. So, Lyle, thank you. Miracle on 34th Street. Oops. Yeah. I saw the Polar Express. We come back to chat. Polar Express, Miracle. Christmas Vacation. I see Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. One Magic Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. What was that? One Magic Christmas? One Magic Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. I haven't watched It's a Wonderful Life yet this year. think I'll be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. People will say Die Hard was released in July. Well, Miracle on 34th Street was released in May. Oh, interesting, Mark. Well, that leads to the question, to a question that I've got. Once we make the list, um, we've got A Christmas Carol, and there's many versions of that. So I'm just gonna say number 6 encompasses all the versions. Unless you guys wanna challenge that. Eloise at Christmas time. Oops. A Christmas Story. Thank you, John. Lyle. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. I think I've heard that about that movie. I haven't seen it. I think I have heard about that title. Um, Christmas with the Cranks. Christmas with the Cranks. Oh, let me come back here. Christmas with the Cranks. The Santa Claus. Oh, that's good, Robin. Yeah, the Santa Claus. All three. So I'm just going to put trilogy since there's 3 films. I think there's 3 films. There's 3 films, right? Yeah, because they did then they did the series on Disney Plus. Home Alone. Good call, Amanda. Yeah, Home Alone. I also have not seen that. We'll go ahead and we'll do Home Alone 2. And I'm not going to acknowledge the ones that came after that. Like I think they did 3 and 4. Um, Garfield Christmas Special. But yeah, the I was not thrilled with the third and fourth uh Home Alones. The Grinch. Yes. The Grinch. You've got How the Grinch. Oops. Stole. Oh, Christmas. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Mark says if you believe that Home Alone is a Christmas movie, then you have to believe that Die Hard is also a Christmas movie because they both have the same plot. Home Alone is Die Hard for kids. Okay. Yes, Robin, a Charlie Brown Christmas. And then I saw Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer next in the chat. Had a do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Joel Brim, welcome in. Hello. Gremlins and Die Hard. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Okay, well, I'm not putting Die Hard on the list because the jury's out on that. Jury being the poll that is at the top of the chat. Go vote in that, and then whatever the results are to that, whether if the majority vote is yes on that, then I will put it on the list. Oops. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's that's the one with the Meister Burger. Frosty the Snowman. I see Frosty the Snowman. When I was at Wendy's, I would go around singing, Frosties at Wendy's are a really yummy treat. Eat 'em by yourself or with your meal. They're a really yummy treat. The Night Before Christmas. Is that a movie? Santa Claus. I have the Santa Claus already. I'll put The Night Before Christmas on here. It's a cartoon? Okay. Hearts for Christmas. Lyle says there's two sad movies that took place based on two events. One of them is called Lucy Shimmers and the Prince of Peace, and the other is called Hearts for Christmas. Hearts? Is it Hearts for Christmas or Hearts for Christmas? So Lucy Shimmers and the I'm going to put Hearts, but correct me, Lyle. Okay, Hearts for Christmas. Okay, Hearts for Christmas. Okay, was that made? Hearts for Christmas. And did I get the first one right, Lyle? I know typing stuff in chat can be interesting. Santa Claus conquers the Martians. Oh, that's an interesting. Oops. Martians. Um, Noel. Yep, Noel on Disney Plus. Um, The Town That Christmas Forgot. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Fred Claus. Oops. I saw Elf in the chat. Did I put Elf on here? Come to think of it, I might have seen Elf earlier and I didn't catch it, so I do apologize. But thank you, Gloria. Okay, yes it is. Okay. Let me scroll up and make sure I did not miss any. Thank you guys for your contributions. Let me go back to the top and just review what I have. Karen Sanders, hello, welcome in. We're making a list of favorite Christmas movies. All right, and shows. So here's the list. So far, we have Miracle on 34th Street, The Polar Express, Christmas Vacation, One Magic Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Carol, and we are including all versions. That includes the Muppets. So all versions, if it's Christmas Carol and you like it, there it is. Eloise at Christmas time, we have A Christmas Story, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day, Christmas with the Cranks, the Santa Claus Trilogy, that's the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, Home Alone 2, Garfield Christmas Special, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, um, there's the, I'm going to put the classic and the live. There's a live version. I Charlie Brown Christmas. Sorry, I got distracted there. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa Claus is coming to town. Frosty the Snowman, The Night Before Christmas. Lucy Shimmers and the Prince of Peace. Hearts for Christmas. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Noel. The Town That Christmas Forgot. Fred Claus and Elf. Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy on Prime. Ooh, all right, Candy Cane Lane. Cool. Do 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 do. So I'm trying to think. They did a live action movie, The Nativity. I think it's The Nativity Story. That was a number of years ago that came out. I know I've got that. Um, there's the Little Drummer Boy. It's the classic, oops, claymation show. Love Actually. Is Love Actually Christmas? Let me check on the poll over here. Checking on the poll. We have 31 votes so far, guys. If you have not voted in that poll yet, at the pinned at the top of the chat, click over there. It's asking the question, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? And that will I will be looking at that at 8:45. I will be getting that poll and getting the results of that, of getting, and whatever the results of that will determine if it goes on the list. Goes on the list. Curtis family, welcome in. Hi Chris, welcome in. Everybody. Um, we come over here. Okay, let me come back over here. So yeah, all right, so that's the list. Let me come back here. There we go. So there's our list again, guys. Let me start at the top again. I'll make it a little bigger. You guys take a look at those, all those movies there. Pretty good list. I'm sure that's not all. I'm sure that's not all. But no, it's a pretty good list. You guys think of any other ones? Favorite. I'm gonna jump over here to Google and do a little search, see if something comes up that might be a no-brainer. We've got all those. Let's see, Home Alone, Elf, Full Express, Love Actually. See, Love Actually is looking at here. I could probably share this tab. Um, Angie says Nestor the long-eared donkey. Okay. Nestor. Oh, did I come back to here? Hold on. Can we come back here? Nestor the long-eared Oopers. Come on here. Okay. Nestor the long-eared donkey. Come back here. Robin, welcome back. Tim, welcome in. Back. Welcome back in, Robin. I Heart Disney. Welcome in, Tim, Tennessee Bear. Gloria Thibodeau. Oh, Prancer. That's another one. I think I saw that once. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. This sounds really familiar. Um, so I am. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm looking at the list here on, just what came up on Google when you do favorite Christmas movies. This was Red One. Did anyone see Red One when it came out? I think it came last year. Um, that looked interesting, but I never went and saw it. Um, Angie C. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Emmett Otter's Christmas. All I Want for Christmas. Uh, 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 uh. All right. All right, we got 35 titles. 35 titles, guys. 5 minutes at 8:45. I'm gonna be ending the list. We'll read off what we have so far. Let me um go back up to the top. You guys peruse what we've got up here. 1 through 6 there. Here we go. 7 through 13 there. 14 there through 21. And we've got 22, 23, 24. It's the end of the page. Here we've got 25 through 31. And then the rest of those 32 through 35. Robin says Santa Claus the movie. Okay. Santa Claus. Oops. There is a lot of movies, Lyle. There's the list that I just looked up on Google is there's like tons of titles on there. A lot of them are on um I see Deck the Halls. That sounds familiar. What about did we already put it in there? What's the other classic one? Is it White Christmas? Um, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way. I don't think Jingle All the Way is on there. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not, but it will be. Jingle on the Way. Oh, Jingle All the Way. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way. Okay. The Christmas Toy. Okay. Christmas Toy. That sounds familiar. I just saw on the list I looked up, I saw the Snowman. This is special. It's got that song that, forget how it goes. Um, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. I need to watch that again. That was good. That I think is on. That's Disney Plus, I think. The Nutcracker and the Four. Yeah, because that was a Disney. That was a Disney. That was pretty good. Jack Frost. Lyle, that I don't think that's a movie, but that's definitely a good activity. Four Christmases. Four Christmases. Christmases. Okay. A Muppet Family Christmas. snow globe, and a dog named Christmas. Two different. Okay, it is 8:45. Any other titles coming back? Santa Paws. Okay, Santa Paws. This is the last call, guys. If you have not voted on the poll linked at the top of the chat for, oops, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Go vote. I'm going to be looking at that poll at 8:50. I'm going to extend that a few minutes. I see A Christmas Wish. Christmas Wish. You know what? The other movie that they made a movie. It was based on the song. They made it a movie a few years ago. It's probably been more than a few years. Was the Christmas Shoes? Da 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 da. So Muppets is on there. Muppet Christmas, Family Christmas. Do 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 do. Let me just Noel, yeah. Tina Noel is on there. Christmas shoes. All right, let me review what I've got. Let me tell you all what I've got. We'll add what we need to. I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. Okay, A Miracle on 34th Street, The Polar Express, Christmas Vacation, One Magic Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Carol, all versions of A Christmas Carol. Point number 6 is all inclusive. That means the Muppets, Barbie, Mickey, Grumpy Cat, whatever is out there. Eloise at Christmas Time, A Christmas Story, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day, Christmas with the Cranks, the sausage, okay, my eyes are getting kind of, the Santa Claus trilogy, um, sausage sounds good right now. Making myself hungry. We have Home Alone 2, Garfield Christmas Special, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's both the classic cartoon and the live version that, what's his name, starred in. A Charlie Brown Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Frosty the Snowman, The Night Before Christmas, Lucy Shimmers and the Prince of Peace, Hearts for Christmas, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Noel, The Town That Christmas Forgot, Fred Claus, Elf, Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy, The Nativity Story, The Little Drummer Boy, Love Actually, Nestor the Long-Eared Donkey, Prancer, Emma Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Emma Otter's, this was on the list last year, and last year I had no idea what it was, and I still have no idea what it is. So I might have to look that up and watch it. Then we have All I Want for Christmas, Santa Claus, the movie, Deck the Halls, White Christmas, Jingle All the Way, The Christmas Toy, The Snowman, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, Jack Frost, Four Christmases, A Muppet Family Christmas, Snow Globe, A Dog Named Christmas, Santa Paws, A Christmas Wish, and then we have The Christmas Shoes makes number 50. All right. Yes, Robin, Christmas Shoes was based off the song by New Song. Christmas with Holly. Oops. With holly and the ivy. November Christmas. Do 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 da 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 da. The Christmas Chronicles. Do 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 do. Yes, we have Charlie Brown on here. It was at number 16 right there. All right, coming back to the chat. Okay, so just gonna come back to this full screen. There's a very great list, guys. I'm sure we could add lots more. I'm coming back. I'm gonna refresh the poll. So I've got 33 votes. Let me just write down. Second, guys, I'm getting the official results. And I'm going to end the poll. So the link at the top of the chat is no longer no longer in effect. So that Robert Sprite, hello. I Heart Disney, that is Robin, that is It's a Wonderful Life, which is on the list. Up somewhere. Number 5. What did a Looney Tunes Christmas? I didn't know. Okay. I'm going to add a Looney Tunes Christmas. That's going on the list. Oops. Do 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 do. Tinkerbell Christmas. Okay, I'll add that one in there. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm closing off the list. No more titles. I'm gonna close that list off and come back to the chat. All right, guys. So the poll that I've had up on my community tab for the last at least a week, I think, and I just took it down. Okay, just took it down. We had 33 votes total. The question posed was, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes was at 45%. No was 55%, which means the official consensus on the Dee and the Turkey Leg Store YouTube channel is that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So, it is not going on the list. So, thank you for participating in that. Next poll we may have to revisit is a hot dog a sandwich? But that'll be another poll another time. Tina, the debate will not continue on this channel because I took a poll and that's what it has been decided. On this channel, the debate can continue in other corners of the internet. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for the list. Let me do a couple wrapping up. Wrapping up of the channel, guys. I'm trying to decide. I'm not sure. Watch your notifications. That's right. Case closed, Robin. Tomorrow morning, of course, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more installments of the Peanuts Countdown to Christmas, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, though, I am considering whether or not I'm going to run back to Lou Gardens before Christmas, and tomorrow would kind of be the day. I'm thinking of going out there, maybe streaming, or I might just do a garden gnome hunt vlog. But keep your notifications up because I might just do it live. And since I know where all the gnomes are, I can just stroll around and show them, and I don't have to re-find them because I'm pretty sure they don't move, hopefully. So, but that'll be tomorrow morning. We did, Tina. We did have that debate. We did. So that case. So is there another debate you guys want me to have? So we have done the hot dogs. That was a while ago. I might have to review my position on it though. I don't know. Tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night. So there's 2 streams for sure you can count on. In the morning will be the Peanuts Countdown to Christmas. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I'm going to be doing, I don't have it in here, but I have, I'm going to be doing a special reading of the Christmas story, the Nativity story, and I'm going to be doing that reading tomorrow. It's a stream called The Reason for the Season, and I hope that you'll come in at 8 for that reading. It might be a little lengthy, so hopefully I will keep it interesting and it won't be that boring, but I think it's important to read the biblical, account of the Christmas story. And then Tuesday is Storyland. Storyland is on Tuesday the next 2 weeks. And so Storyland on the 23rd. That's at 8 p.m. So just keep your notifications on. And last but not least, I was invited to be a interviewee on the Pete McDevitt Show channel on the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat on Sunday, the 4th of January, and that's coming up. That's like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight. That's at 6 o'clock on the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat. It's going to be my honor and my pleasure to be on the show on the channel, being interviewed by Pete McDevitt and the panel of lovely ladies. Um, so make plans to come to the Pete McDevitt show. I'll be sharing that stream in the community tab um, as we get closer. Probably next Sunday when there's a week out, I'll probably go ahead and share that stream um, on the community tab so you can find it easier. In case you don't already subscribe to Pete McDevitt's YouTube channel. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm not really that nervous. I'm not really that nervous, I'll be honest, because we're only talking about the one subject besides turkey legs that I'm an expert in. And that is Ma. So, why be nervous? But anyway, thank you all for coming in, helping to make the list. This is by no means a, except for, you know, because, oh, Pete doesn't scare me, Tina. Let me scroll up, and I did see a couple hot dog comments. Lyle said, I guess a hot dog would be considered a sandwich if I use sandwich bread and not hot dog buns. So really quick, since I'm live, let me just, that's where my answer, that's actually the gist of my, where I of the consensus that I got on the whole hot dog as a sandwich, is a hot dog a sandwich thing. It's a sandwich if you use bread. That includes the bun. If you going low carb and you just have the meat, then it's not a sandwich. So if you put it in a bun because it's in bread, if you have it, if you use sandwich bread also, then it is a sandwich. So that's where we do that. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken did. Mark said, imagine having to defend your favorite Christmas movie every year against people who just want to create division and don't have any real arguments as to why they think your favorite movie isn't valid. Well, Mark, you know what? It's not that. I don't think nobody doesn't want to have a discussion. I put a vote out there to respondents, and the majority voted. And anyway, so I mean, that's all I'm going to say about that. I mean, if the official consensus here on the channel based on that vote is that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. So that's the official consensus for the 2025 season. We can reopen the whole the whole discussion, at a later date, maybe next year. But, I don't know. It's just, it's also hard for me to discuss something that I've not seen. So I don't know how many of the votes that were voted um, were from people who haven't seen Die Hard. Um, so I guess there is. So I don't know. I'm still going to maintain that it doesn't seem Christmassy. I guess I'd have to do. Um, I guess I'd have to watch it. I don't know. So if I've not seen it, why would I bring it up for a vote? Because it's a popular question, and I guess bringing it up for the question, I probably should have, um, or it may have been a good idea to um, have a full discussion on it. So yeah, I do agree that might have been more worth it. But again, to your to that, define Christmassy. What makes a Christmas movie Christmas? I guess would have been another part to that discussion. And I guess there's a whole, does it have to be um, what makes it Christmassy? I guess the majority of the movies that are on the list um, are, Christmassy in that they are at Christmas or have to do with Santa Claus or, obviously are the ones that, um, you know, and my mind's getting derailed. But it's a good discussion, for the purpose of, the results of that poll um, were a certain way. Um, so, I mean, I guess I don't know, it's a whole discussion. And, you know, I don't know. And it's not one, I will admit, um, I should probably watch the movie. So am I going to? Oh, okay. So does Die Hard have killings? Um, Interesting. I guess I'd have to, you know, I have to look it up. I have to, look. It does. Okay. All right. Well, I am, that's a discussion that can be revisited. And, you know, I guess it was just I don't know. So, if you feel that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, um, then it's a Christmas movie. Um, you know, some of the movies on the list I never heard of before and I've never seen, but I'm just kind of taking them on the whole thing. And Die Hard was kind of I separated out Die Hard because it's kind of because I had the poll out there. I was letting the poll kind of decide, letting everyone kind of decide that because it's a popular question. But um, anyway, Cynthia, welcome in. Gobble gobble. I'm actually just getting ready to sign off. Hope you and Reese are having a great Christmas season. Great to have you pop in. Cynthia, um, hope you're doing well. So, anyway, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you for coming in. I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas. So, next week, Next next Saturday will be the next Let's Talk Turkey at 8 p.m. and it's gonna be Christmas. I just don't know what. So it could be a Christmas themed Ask Me Anything. So have your Christmas questions ready for next week because I just might open it up for an Ask Me Anything. So thank you all for coming into the live chat, everyone watching on the replay. Thank you once again. And I'm going to be live again this week, but as for Let's Talk Turkey, I won't be live until after Christmas. Have a blessed Christmas. Um, remember to remember the reason for the season, that is Jesus Christ's birth. Um, and so have a gobbletastic night, guys. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.